Hey guys, MGH here and welcome back to my career mode with Arsenal. Even though this episode is probably going to be the majority about France because we are in the World Cup, the World Championship even. We have been simming matches because as you guys know, I'm not too keen on the national side of career mode just yet. I feel like I'm still getting used to the club side. So I'll definitely come back and do a career mode another point throughout the next year. And I'll be focusing on the national side of things. But for now, we're going to continue simming matches. We've got one against Netherlands right now, so let's go ahead and kick off the episode with a bang, hopefully. Afellay, Huntelaar, Robin, Van der Vaart, they've got such a strong team. Arguably not as strong as France, though. And we've got the victory. There you go. Remy and Benzema both getting goals. Remy with 2. That is a great result against Netherlands. I believe that's the end of the group stages, so we're going into the knockout rounds now. It's getting exciting, so let's go ahead and advance now. We've got Turkey next. That should be an interesting match as well. We have a transfer offer for Angelo Ogbonna, 24 million. That is that's quite a nice amount of money. You know, I'm not going to deny that I'm kind of interested by selling him because I love Ogbonna. However, I'd really like to revitalise the squad for potentially my last season. So we're going to go ahead and add a counter offer, not counter attack, but something astronomical. I'm going to go for 42 million. And PSG have money, actually. Maybe we'll go up for 45. We can always try again afterwards, maybe. But there you go. 45 million. I could do so much of that. I could buy a whole new freaking defence for that. So let's go ahead and let's see what they say to that. We've also got a lot of players returning from loans. So let's go through them all. Acefield, Nabry, Martinez, Miquel, Frimpong, Park, Bentner, Wheeler, Thompson. And that is it. Wow, that's a lot of players returning from loan. We've got a very strong squad. But we will go through that after the World Cup because what we're doing right now is simming matches in the World Cup. It's all about France at the moment. Hopefully I'll get to the final because I'd like to play it. Maybe I'll play the semis. We don't know yet. Transfer offer. No way. They've matched it. 45 million. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. We've got one for Seydou Doumbia here as well. 26 million. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can get 2 players gone. I love Doumbia, but I'll buy Muriel, you know? They're similar. Let's go for 55.5 million. Just imagine how much money I would have. In fact, I'm going to go with 62.5. Haha. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe I've just done that. I'm going to make a lot of money. Transfer offer. They don't think Doumbia is worth that much. Well, to be honest, I was sitting there thinking, you know what, if he goes for 60 million, I don't care. I'll have the money. And then I was thinking, well, and also if he stays, I'll be happy because he's an incredible striker. So there we go. It was a win-win situation. Manchester City confirm Richards talks. Why would they... That doesn't make sense, you know. Chelsea accept 23 million for Mata. Wow. So it looks like Man City are going to offer for Richards, but I don't think I'm going to let Richards go. I think he's absolutely amazing. Just like Ogbonna, and now that Ogbonna's going for that money, it's probably best that I keep Richards because they're quite similar, you know, their sprint speed and strength. But anyway, we've got a game coming up here against Cameroon, I believe that is. Let's see what happens here. Talks have broken down between Ogbonna and PSG. Maybe that was fate. Maybe it's good that that happened, I don't know. Either way, we're not going to be getting the money I thought I had there. That's a bit of a letdown, but either way, Ogbonna's a good player. We'll keep hold of him then. Let's go ahead and sim this match against Cameroon. It's the 10th of July, 2014. God, it's crazy thinking that it's 2012 right now. Imagine what it's going to be like when it's 2014. Jesus, what will I be doing then? Will I still be doing YouTube? Probably. No! No! Does that mean we're out? Does it mean... Are we out? We just lost against Cameroon. They've got a very, very good team, actually, in fact. Transfer offer for Mika Richards. Let me guess. Man City. No. Sorry, I bought him off you for a reason. I'm not going to sell him. But am I out of the World Cup? Is that it? Oh no, we got a game against... Ooh, we got a qualifier. Oh, is that... Hang on, EC qualifier. That's a European Cup. Am I out of the World Cup? I think that might be it, guys. If so, I'm slightly relieved because I'm not too bothered about the World Cup. But obviously it's not ideal, really, is it? I think I'm out, guys. I'll let you know as soon as we get to the point where I can tell you. Got another transfer offer here, this time for Koscielny. Now, you guys know I need to get rid of him at some point because he's getting old. And it's best to profit on them early, you know. What I'll do is I'm going to counter offer a decent amount because even though I really like Koscielny and he'd be great to just keep on the bench as a reserve centre-back or just a substitute centre-back, I could easily take a nice bit of money for him. So we're going to go ahead and offer A counter offer of 26 million. Let's see what they say to that. It's double what they've offered. I reckon they're going to match that, you know. I've just got a sneaky feeling that it's going to happen for me. So let's see what happens there. Transfer offer. They don't think he's worth that much. Well, again, it's the same for me. Not too bothered about that. Let's keep advancing here. We're making good progress. I just want to get to the start of the Arsenal season and start adjusting the squad. Performance review. The board of the France FA has recently met to evaluate your performance in the past year. As you know, the renewal of your contract was contingent on you meeting the objectives we set out for you. I'm delighted to inform you that we believe you are the right man. What? Really? They've offered me an extension. I'm sorry, guys, but it's not for me at the moment. I want to focus on Arsenal in this last season, so we're not going to be going to extend my contract there. So sorry if that's what you wanted, guys, but I promise you, you hear it now, I will do a new career mode at some point where I play with the national squad and really focus on it. So don't worry, you'll see it from me soon. I'm just not feeling it right now. I want to focus on Arsenal, so there we go. We've got a transfer offer for Abu Dhabi. How old is he now? He's 28, offering a decent amount of money for him. I'm going to go ahead and reject that because I love him so much. Simple as that. I don't need 5 million. That seems crazy to get rid of a player for that. But seeing as we are at the point where I can start making adjustments in my squad, well, I don't know what that said there. I accidentally skipped it. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to go ahead and sell some players because I've got way too many. We've got 40 players out of 42. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and scroll over to age and we're going to see who's the oldest. So let's try and profit on Kerzhakov while he is still youngish. We're going to add to transfer list. I don't really need him anymore. He's been decent at least. Santos isn't worth selling for 1 million. I'll just keep him anyway. Shamak for 2.8 million. Probably worth getting rid of him actually. Let's add to transfer list. We've got a phobe back now from loan, so we can always use him. Cazorla, I know this is awful, but I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I didn't mean to click off a new contract. I did it again. I'm not going to use him. I think I'd rather profit on him while he's only 29. Because as soon as he hits that 31/32, he's going to start depreciating. And you know what? I could do with the money now to bring in some young players. So we're going to add to transfer list. I'm sorry, Cazorla. I still love him. He's just getting kind of old for me right now. We've got Mertesacker I want to keep. Park. Let's get rid of Park. I'm not going to use him. Add to transfer list. See you later, mate. Koscielny, Diaby. Everyone else I kind of want to keep, you know. Bentner, I'll keep hold of him just in case. Doumbia, we'll keep hold of him as well. Witzel, who else we got here? Vargas, Ramsey. We've got so many players here. Galindo, I would never use him. We'll set to transfer list. We'll do the same with Icefield, Ice Baby. Add to transfer list. We just don't need all these players, you know. Mental to have them all. Martinez, Nastasic, fucking hell, he's worth 12.5 already. Miquel, I won't be using him, so let's go ahead and just transfer list him. It's just a bit of extra cash, you know, he's worth 1.6 million. A phobe we'll keep hold of. Miyechi, you know, he's got the pace. We'll keep hold of him, I'll use him at some point just for a bit of fun, really. Look at that pace. 97 sprint speed, 96 acceleration, 98 agility, that's amazing. Any other players here? Nabry and Wheeler. We'll get rid of Nabry, I won't be using him at all. Sorry, mate. Even though I think he's going to be class in real life. Wheeler and Thompson, we'll keep hold of those as well. Bastos, purchased this season. When did I buy him? Oh, he's my youth player. Whoa, he's got 4-star skills. Holy shit. 16 years old, 6'1". Look at these stats. Wow, we've got one hell of a player here. Woohoo, he's worth 3 million already. Well, there we go, guys. I think that's cleared up a few of them. Few of those players there. Let's go in my shortlist and have a look at these young players that I'm looking at. So we've got Rene Koch there, I think that's how you say it. Look at those stats, man. Just insane. So we're going to look at getting him. I'm not sure about Avramov and Sissoko anymore. John, probably not either, but Veronese, maybe. I'm probably going to make an offer for him as well. Let's go ahead and make an offer for Koch now. Or actually, no, let's inquire first. Let's see how much they want. So we'll inquire again. We've done this before. Let's just make sure I'm putting in the right kind of bid here. Let's inquire about him as well. And see how that goes.